What's going on, my brothers? I've been seeing all on the internet about this young rapper named woodie has a 26-year-old girlfriend. Why this girl's not in jail? Well, why this woman's not in jail? If it was the other way around, the man would be under the jail. That's what I've been telling you, brothers. They have no regard for the so-called young black men today in this society. They don't care nothing about the little boys. Brothers, we better wake up. What the Caucasian elite is doing, they letting you brothers know that we the one that run shots in America. We run this world. And ain't nothing you can do about it. Whoever we want to demonize, that's who we gonna demonize. We're going to take up for women. It's just ridiculous, man. I don't care how much money this young man have. He's not old enough to be having sex yet. I see if he was 18. And you're a grown man. Even though you're not mature yet. And most of the time a 26-year-old woman going to get the best of you because you're still wet behind the ears. Most of the time you don't even know up from down. You're still a grown man. There's nothing we can say about that. Because you're an adult and you can make your own decisions. But 16? Where's his parents? Where's the mother? Where's the father? We got to be there for our sons, brothers. But you know what they're doing. They just sending subliminal messages that it's a matter of time pedophilia is going to be legal in America. They just making room for that. That's what's going on. A 26-year-old young man or a woman shouldn't even be looking at an underage young boy or a young lady. And it's just sad. But you know the thing about it? The only way they accept a man doing that, if he was a homosexual man looking at another little boy. So they want that kind of relationship. A grown man with a young boy. If it was the other way around, a grown man, 26-year-old, with a 16-year-old boy, they would love that. America is crooked like that. Back in the ancient world, they would call that being a catamite. The little boy would call a catamite. But if a 26-year-old man had a 16-year-old girlfriend, he'll be under jail. All of it is demonic. But see, that's the game that they playing in America, y'all. They know this young man is a young superstar, and he probably gonna end up being big one day. And when you a celebrity rapper, most of the time you can get whoever you want. You can pick out any woman you want. So they promoting this kind of stuff. That's the reason why that girl haven't even went to jail yet. Why they haven't questioned her in any kind of way. You know they know about it. He's all on Instagram with the girl. She's all on her Instagram page with him. You can't tell me they don't know about it. Brothers, grab your sons, man. They trying to promote that this kind of stuff is all right. It's not cool. But if a man have more than one woman, they want to demonize it on television. You see how backwards America is? And there's nothing wrong with a man having more than one woman according to the Bible. America is so wicked. Most of our people are wicked. In my personal opinion, most parents in that situation, if they had a son, let me take that back. No, I'm gonna stick with it. in my personal opinion, most of our people, if we had a child that was an upcoming rapper and was making lots and lots of money, and that rapper was 16 years old and he had a 26-year-old girlfriend, because of the money that he's making and the clout that he's getting and the exposure that he's getting from rapping, we will be cool with it because of the money that he's bringing into the household. Because we greed. It's all about that money. For the love of money is the root of all evil. So a lot of us, we'll see a story like this and we'll criticize the situation. And it needs to be criticized. But deep down inside, you don't know what you would do if that money was coming in. And I think a lot of our people are such Luciferians and don't want to follow the Most High and got such a corrupt mind. If that money was coming in, they'll have that mindset, oh, he'll be okay. Let him go out there and get a little bit. He don't know nothing about life. 16 years old. Ridiculous. And then a lot of our little boys who love his music will be thinking that's cool. We got to start teaching our sons, man. Educate them on everything. Get them to keep their minds on their studies. Keep their minds on being goals in their lives, being goal oriented. That's what we got to be doing, y'all. There's a lot of perverted women out here in the world. But what the America promote, that men are the ones that pervert it for the most part. Like women are not doing this. There's a lot of little boys being sexualized, abused just as much as the little girls. But we don't want to hold the women accountable. We want to uplift them. And brothers, if you got sons, you need to start teaching your sons. If an older woman is abusing you and trying to have sex with you or touch you, you go tell it. Tell somebody. Hell, call 911 on her. Don't hold back. Don't let them criticize and say you acting like a punk. I'm tired of this. The so-called black man and the so-called black boy is at the bottom. They don't care nothing about us. They don't care nothing about the little boys. It's up to us to change this mess. And if you find out a woman is abusing your child, your nephews, any other so-called black boy out there, y'all go tell it. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Because she don't deserve no mercy. Just like the men that doing that to the little boys or little girls out here. They don't deserve no mercy. Sex is good, sex is great. But sex is not, it's not good at all for a 16-year-old boy. He's not ready yet. And I'm the type of guy, I know I talk about, the sin of homosexuality and being a lesbian all the time. But heterosexual sex is wrong too when it's done in an improper way. Y'all gotta excuse me because I'm a little hyped right now. But that story just burned me up. Especially without everything that I know was going on in this country. But heterosexual sex is wrong. It can be demonic too. And I don't care if it is consensual. A 16-year-old boy messing around with a 26-year-old woman is demonic. Because that man don't know how to take care of no woman. He don't know how to lead no woman. When you become a man, then you make decisions like that. And nobody's saying anything about it. We too busy running around worrying about Donald Trump and how racist he is. We're not worried about things like this. Worrying about Kamala Harris in the election. Worried about the white man this and the white man that. What they be doing to us and stuff like that. But we ain't worrying about the little boys. This is a serious issue in our community. I love you guys. Subscribe. Like the video. Share it if you don't mind. And I'll catch you next time. I'm out of here.